You are now listening to the Playmaker podcast.
What's good, family? This is the Playmaker podcast. I'm your host, Reggie Coleman.
Co-host DJ Bean. We in the building.
And let me get rid of this. Hold on. I'm not feeling that
You ain't
vibe.
feeling that, Joe?
Well, I'm trying to get this off. How your week, man? It's been
Man.
a week since we've been on here.
This is my long week, so I was working 5 days. What's that, 80 hours? We're like 80 hours this week. Crazy. But I'm cool. Happy Labor Day. You heard me?
Oh yeah, for sure. I can't hear myself. Hold on. Bet I'm good. So first I want to say prayers to the people who was affected by the tornado.
Yeah, the floods, tornadoes.
Yeah, it was bad. Like, I live near Lambertville area now, and like when I ride by, it's like people furniture on the sidewalks, like on almost every street that I rode past. So it's like prayers out to everybody that was affected by the flood. I hope you get at least it was materialistic things that can be replaced.
Yeah, hopefully, definitely no family, man.
Hopefully everybody's safe. We're gonna continue to pray for everybody. And yeah, we just hope you recover as soon as possible. But
I was in Miami, so I wasn't here. I wish I could have experienced it though, because we don't really see tornadoes out on the East Coast. That's like a Midwest thing.
Bro, this weather this year and kind of last year has been crazy. It's been like 2 tornadoes or 3 tornadoes and like close to our area, and I didn't think I would ever like
definitely witness
see it or like witness it. And it's like, yo, the floods was crazy.
Was it like the wind?
Crazy.
The wind was bad too, or was it just pouring? It was just pouring crazy.
It was just endless rain, like it wouldn't stop.
That's crazy, man. If you from Trent, you know that Delaware River do not be playing. That thing it was flooded like a few years back too, right? Like it was really bad.
Yeah, it's always flooding.
Crazy.
They gotta figure that out. City of Trent.
We need to build a wall along that 29.
Nah, but we appreciate y'all for always tuning in to us. We hope you enjoyed our last episode. It was titled accountability. So we hope y'all been holding yourself accountable. We have as a group with the podcast, because we're here with another one this week. So we definitely holding ourselves accountable. This week we got, some different things to talk about, sports related, music related. We always got a, inspirational piece at the end of the episode. So
Definitely.
Let's start off with the Kanye and the Drake situation. Album versus album, diss versus diss.
What was your take on it?
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
As far as what, the albums or like?
So both albums. Which album did you prefer to listen to?
I prefer Drake over Kanye just in general. But I think that Drake's album was better as well. Like no bias. Like putting the bias aside.
Just the quality,
Yeah, I just feel like it was better put together. Obviously, Kanye always got the crazy beats.
Yeah.
But it's like when I listen to Kanye now, it's like it's kind of demonic.
Yeah, it's like gospel.
It's weird.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna go with Drake just off the fact that it's just more relatable, I guess. And Kanye he been on a different type time.
Yeah, he been going through a lot. So I think a lot of people expected his album to be I don't know if the old Kanye maybe, but a lot of people was anticipating for him to do it. I ain't like it. I was on the way from Atlantic City listening to it, and it just gave me like preacher type gospel vibes, and I really ain't vibing with that. But congrats to him. He sold. They said it was like.
Well, that's the thing.
He did great numbers.
They albums going to do numbers regardless because of who they are, and like people just want to hear what he saying. Is he dissing Drake or anybody else? Drake he dissed Kanye on one of his songs, which is one of my favorite songs on Drake album. I'm not about to, I forget the name because I forgot.
You ain't listening to
He ain't paying me or nothing. But definitely that diss track, it's not a diss track, but that song he dissing Kanye on is like, he went in on that one. Damn.
What's my favorite track on there? I think it's, hold on, let me see.
We would play songs on here for you, but we throwing this on YouTube, and once you play somebody else's song,
you gotta pay him.
Yeah. So
7 a.m. on Bridal Path.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
that joint was crazy.
Why he get him crazy like that?
I had to rewind that joint about 2 times last night at work.
Yo, all
talking to me.
all his songs where he got like a time stamp on it, they tough. Like it was. Man, let me look them up.
You got what you at? 7 a.m. Is that Calabasas?
4 p.m. in Calabasas, I think. 6 a.m. in New York. It's like 2 more, but all those timestamp songs, he really rapping. Like,
I think Drizzy he hit you with a different type of. It's relatable, like you said, and it make you really sit there and think, like, oh, yo, that's crazy. I feel like Kanye went into the. I don't know, like the gospel thing, and he got a whole choir.
He just he's definitely a marketing genius. I will say that he had, I think, 2 or 3 different what is it called, album releases in different stadiums and whatnot.
Now that's definitely
the marketing is
great.
I saw something that said like he made probably 10 million before his album even came out. It's probably more than that. I'm just kind of guessing, but marketing wise, he definitely got it.
It's like the anticipation.
Yeah, he coming out with orange outfits, not showing his face. Then he went to the black outfits, not showing his face.
I mean, it's definitely a different look, but we missed the old Kanye. Definitely missed the graduation.
But if y'all ain't listened to neither one yet, I'm sure y'all did. Make sure y'all go listen. Let us know what y'all think.
Comment below.
What's y'all favorite songs on each album? Honestly, I ain't really listened to Kanye album.
Yeah, I think I got to like the 5th song and was just like,
cause I don't like, maybe he gonna put out a different version and that's gonna be the real one. Cause I wasn't feeling the first one, but yeah, like Quan said, comment. Let us know what you think.
Big ups to both of them though.
Nah, for real, they definitely top in their class in the rap game. Overall, like Kanye now is like, for me, it's not he not hitting like me and what I want to hear, but I'm sure he hitting many people. But I got Drake on this album.
I'm definitely agree with Drake. I think most of social media is definitely going with Drake. You just keep it simple. He might throw an R&B joint on there. And what you feel about that? Too Sexy.
So I was talking about this in one of my group chats. I think that's one of the worst songs on the album. The beat is phenomenal. It might grow on me. I don't know.
I think he was just having fun with it. Yeah, Kawhi in the video. Yeah, that was kind of like the.
It's definitely you in the club and that song come on.
Oh, you gonna get jiggy?
Yeah. But like you playing it just on a regular, like you sitting down cleaning or whatever you doing, it ain't gonna hit right.
I think that song reminds me of like how he did Hotline Bling, like how he probably just went in the studio like let me see how this work.
That's a good comparison.
But look at Hotline Bling, that joint blew up. So I guess
and I ain't really rock with that one at first either.
But like you said, it probably got to grow on you.
That's
when I heard that song. That's the first thing I heard of Hotline Bling.
Man, shout out to my boy Feek. He's like he loves Drake. Like he go to every Drake night in Philly at the Fillmore.
Shout out to the DJ Heavenly. She just did one. She probably don't even know who I am, but shout out to DJ Heavenly.
We're gonna tag her.
We're gonna tag her. She just did the last Drake night out in Philly, and that joint went bananas. So
I'm sure Feek was there, bald head. You probably couldn't miss him. Yo, I'm gonna get off Feek real quick, but this is my last thing to say. He said, "Yo, I don't know if you saw the pictures where they put like the heart design and different athletes' heads.
Yeah.
So he was like, "Yo, if I had hair, I'll put that shit in my head." I'm like, bro,
that might be going a little too.
What is wrong with you?
Would you get that?
Wait, what? I said that's a little crazy. Then you asked me, would I get it? Nah, I wouldn't. Like, nah. What? I don't think I ever got a design in my head. That's another story for a different day.
I was trying to think too. I don't know. But listen, make sure y'all tell us what y'all think about Too Sexy. Was it a joke? Do you like it? Like you said, the beat is dope, but I just want to see y'all comments down below what y'all think.
Yeah, and let us know what your favorite song is. Because like me and Quan said, our favorite was the 7 a.m.
Bridal Path.
on Bridal Path.
The whole album it's chill. It's like,
I think last thing for me on this Drake Kanye topic, I think Drake had too many songs. 21, I think, is like overkill. Like, if he had a good 15,
that was about to say 14.
if he got a good 15, like, you can't consider anything a classic, and it ain't even been a week yet. But
yeah,
you got to listen more. But as time goes on, I think 15 would have been a perfect number to, like, you know, consider it like a classic. I'm waiting for Kendrick Lamar to come out though, but that's another story for another day.
You think it's gonna be the old Kendrick?
I don't know if you heard his new song he featured on with I think his name Baby Keem.
Nah, I didn't hear it.
I'll play it for you after, you know, we done. But yo, Quan, he went in.
Is it out? It's on iTunes? Yeah, I might have to go check that out as soon as we done.
So yeah, shout out to Drake, Kanye. Keep doing y'all thing. I know y'all not gonna hear that, but I just had to say it. Where we at with it next?
College football started.
Yes.
Shout out to Notre Dame. We won last night by a field goal.
What's up with the coach? And I asked that because y'all was up a bunch, and then y'all kept rushing like to the line, snapping the ball. Meaning,
I guess
y'all wasn't taking time away. Like y'all could have ran the clock out.
I ain't no coach, bro. I can't even.
I'm just like, what's up with him?
Maybe you trying to do something. You trying to switch it up. Maybe trying to catch them off guard. Trying to, that hurry offense is, I don't know. It's unpredictable for real. So, but I'm glad we just got the win. Game opener. Feel me? We ranked number 9. Let's keep it that way. But then he was like, he said something about basically like he was upset that they almost blew the lead. But look what you was doing.
He said something like, we weren't executing. So I think my team has to get executed.
Yeah, like what? So they running crazy all this week in practice. But you got a college team?
Who, me? Nah. I'm not really a college football fan. Like I said before in the past story, I ain't really watch or play football because I played flag football, one down. Yeah. They had me on the line. I got knocked down. I ran to the side, told my pop, all right, get me out of here. This ain't for me. But I do have we going to get the NFL, so when you ready to get there, let me know.
It start Thursday.
Alabama knocked off Miami. Crazy.
Yeah, that was brutal.
It was like 44-10 or something like that.
That's a powerhouse, man.
I know it's a powerhouse.
You think if you go to Alabama and you don't even play, you think you're going to get drafted?
You got a good chance. Yeah. Because you got to think. I don't know the exact number of people on the NFL roster, but it's a lot. And you got Alabama, and you played on the team, whether you actually, did anything, you still went to Alabama. You got a scholarship.
Yeah, that's.
Sometimes it's what school you go to. Not all the time,
though. Y'all open up Thursday.
Here we are.
What you think about that?
I think we're gonna lose.
You think so?
Yeah, I do. Our starting guard is out, Zach Martin. So that's just one person, but he's the main piece on our line, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Tampa Bay defense is pretty damn good, and Dak is just coming back.
Blowout.
If I was a betting man, which I'm not, I would say no. We won't lose by no more than 13.
Yeah, that's not bad.
The spread right now is, I think, 7. So I don't think we're gonna lose by 2 touchdowns. But I do think we're gonna lose.
I've been watching on Hard Knocks. I mean,
how we looking? I ain't watching.
Y'all definitely ain't gonna be getting blown out. But y'all know y'all got a jail.
We can score.
Yeah, y'all can score. Y'all just gotta get that. Y'all got a jail.
Mm-hmm.
But Zeke looking good.
Yeah, he slimmed down a little bit. I got him on my fantasy team.
Oh, he leaving that weed alone. Mari Cooper looking good. CeeDee Lamb. Then y'all got the rookie linebacker. He look like
Micah Parsons.
Yeah, he gonna be doing his thing.
Shout out Penn State.
I don't know about y'all DBs though. Who your DBs? Oh, you got who's that? Diggs? I got Diggs.
We definitely got Diggs.
Yeah. We gonna see.
Yeah, Thursday. This will probably be out. Yeah, the game will be tonight because I'm gonna put this out probably Thursday.
Oh,
so yeah, let us know y'all predictions on the NFL season. I still gotta ask my boy about the Washington football team because that's what he like. So I'm about to ask him that real quick.
Bitch, I'm a Seattle Seahawks fan. What are you talking about?
How I think we talked about this, but how you think y'all gonna do?
I think defense definitely gonna be. I think we're gonna be all right, man. Chris Carson's been in the gym. His workouts is crazy. I don't know if you ever seen him work out, but
if he stay healthy, he top 5 running
definitely.
Back. He just his health.
You know, DK.
Oh yeah, he gonna do what he do. Lockett, Tyler Lockett.
We gonna be all right. Jamal Adams. You know, he signed. I think he's definitely gonna be motivated. Just got the new contract. You know, when you get some new money,
you either go all out or don't do nothing.
Yeah. So hopefully
ain't no in between.
Yeah, hopefully he don't shit the bed. But it's gonna be a good season. I got my jersey coming. My jersey be here on Wednesday actually, so I'm ready.
You better be home when it comes because I'm gonna take it and throw it away.
Yo, chill.
Leave your Washington football team T-shirt in front. My bad. Who else? Cowboys, Washington football team.
Who else? We got our friends. We got a lot of friends, Eagles fans. I don't know. I don't like it.
I just love a honest Eagle fan. Like,
true.
Like, shout out to Keith. He be like, I don't think we're gonna be that good. We probably won like 7 or 8 games. I think he said that's an honest fan.
Yeah.
Then you got some fans that be like, oh, we about to dominate the league. We gonna have like 12 wins, 13 wins.
They got the worst. They got the worst fans for real, yo.
Yeah, don't wear your jersey of the opposite team if you go to that.
Because you definitely gonna get Speaking of that, I ain't gonna cut you off. Did you see the video of the dude punching what was that, a Steelers game?
Steelers Chiefs?
Yeah. Was he wrong?
Wait, was it Steelers Chiefs?
I don't know, but
was it like a woman involved too?
Yeah, the Caucasian lady and the African American male, you know, they was going at it, but I mean, nobody should be hitting nobody or, you know, disrespecting nobody like that, but I believe she hit him first, correct?
Yeah, and he started swinging on the dudes, right? Well, he might have hit her too first.
I think he hit the dude first. Ooh, I don't know. I ain't gonna
he caught a couple people before they jumped on him. He definitely caught a couple people with them haymakers.
Fight night round 3. That was wild. That's what I don't know. I don't know if that's justified or not, but
he probably banned from ever going to a game again. And it probably wasn't even his fault.
Yeah, that's why
I don't even go to games. I watch on my TV.
I'll go to a game.
Nobody can punch me.
And get away with it.
I can talk shit. Not look behind me.
You don't even talk though, so I think you'll be good.
You're right. But if I got this cup, no, I'm talking a little bit more.
Reg over here pulling up 4s. But in other news, you crazy. So my question, you know, we got to come with a little side. How do people handle pressure? Have you ever been in a situation where you was put on a spot or you was under a lot of stress and you had to overcome? Like, what were your steps to overcome that pressure that was weighing down on your shoulders? Or
so I'm about to break it down for you, or try to. Shit. Pressure. I think pressure is all in the mind, right? If you work on whatever it is, sports or just a life situation. If you've been in situations, let's say sports, because we both play sports.
Definitely.
You playing basketball, football, baseball. You practice probably every day on your craft.
Got you.
If you working on your game every day and you get to the game and maybe it's a championship or something, and it's last inning, last quarter, last shot, whatever.
That's a lot of.
You might feel like tense a little bit, but if you put a lot of work in, they say 10,000 hours in the gym or on the field.
Got you.
Then you confident in whatever happens. So pressure is just really. It's
like a mindset.
It's a mental thing. Like, have I prepared for this moment? And you're not always going to succeed at overcoming whatever pressure you're in. Like, sometimes you're going to fall short.
Definitely.
And it is what it is. But if you put in the work to be in that situation and take that shot or hit that ball or make that pass, then you're going to live with the results, because it's just life. Like,
so question for you in high school. Shout out TCA. Y'all played in gyms they was like full, it was packed.
Yeah.
Did you always have tunnel vision? Did you ever get like sidetracked by how many people was there? Like, was that normal for y'all to play in front of these big crowds?
So, good question, man. Damn. So, if y'all follow TCA, if y'all local, we always played like a top national schedule, top teams in the country. Me, I was like, I was 6-man, but on our team we had like 7 D1 players. So, I was just a shooter. I come in and I shoot.
Yeah.
So for me, it wasn't real. I was nervous pregame, like in the warm-ups. You just, going up and down the layup line, looking around, seeing how many people in there. But when the game start, so backtrack. Every game I shot an air ball. Usually my first shot was an air ball.
But that got it. You got that out the way.
It's out.
Yeah.
So now I was good.
Okay,
so maybe
that
was my way of like
out.
Getting over the pressure or whatever.
Okay, got you.
So, but it was really never pressure for me. I went out and hooped. Like,
true.
The coach said, when you go and shoot the ball.
Got you.
You got a coach telling you that and you go in and don't shoot the ball, you're tripping.
Yeah.
So I went in and I shot the ball.
Reg was jacking. Crazy. Probably one of the best shooters from Mercer County, I would say.
I won.
Who else? Any other good shooters out there?
Bruh.
That you
let us know if you're in the Mercer County area, y'all top shooters. I was just a streaky shooter. If I was hitting.
But when people see Reg, they be like, yeah, Reg just shoot. But Reg was quick too. You get to the hole, but you're known as a shooter. Yeah. So in your opinion, from where we from, who else could shoot?
During like my time?
Yeah.
You had Dondre.
Okay. Yeah, Donda is pulling from half. He's pulling from the hash.
Man. You're taking me back like 10
like
years.
12 years ago.
Let me think.
Or even who we just played with.
Let me think.
Got you.
You answer the pressure question.
I think the most pressure out of all this sport, baseball, yeah, that pressure is different. Because it's hard to hit a baseball.
Facts.
It's hard as hell to hit the baseball. So like you said, it just comes with repetition, mechanics. One thing and being comfortable. Because like you said, you do get tense. But at the same time, you do get anxious because you don't want to look, you don't want to be assed out. So I think I handled the pressure well because I was confident and, I wasn't the best player on the field, but sometimes you do fail, but I had to show out because, people depend on you. So, pressure it go either way. You just got to know what you got to know what's best for you. You got to be comfortable and don't think. So, probably when you were shooting them air balls, you was thinking too much.
All right, family, we back. First and foremost, make sure y'all grab some merch on the website, theplaymakerpodcast.com. We having y'all probably missed the sale, but I might have another sale. You never know. But visit our site, grab some merch, show us some love, subscribe. We on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google, YouTube. Yeah, do all that. So question. I got a question. How do you stay motivated during like difficult situations? Does that make sense?
Yeah, like during difficult times, how do you stay motivated?
Boom.
Oh man, if you was in a dark place before, you just got to know, like, I don't never want to go back to where to that feeling or just where you used to be. I think we as humans, we always going through something. Every day we going through a little struggle. Be like, oh well, what can we accomplish today? Or if you do have things that you have to do on that, during that day or whenever, it's like something always comes out of nowhere. Like, damn, I got to switch it up. So, like I said, me personally, I was in a dark place before. I just know that I'm out of there, and I don't never want to go back. So, and just keeping the right people around you. You are the company that you keep. So, if you're around people that's always negative and just always looking at the bad in the situation, where you think that's gonna put you at? Because now you don't have nobody to talk to. So
that was good.
Just keeping the right people around you, just staying positive, and just knowing that you could get out of any situation. So I ain't really the type of person to be like, God gonna handle it, because like, I like to live in reality. So, but not knocking people that do believe, in the man above, but it's just not. I gotta do it. I gotta do it myself.
Yeah.
So that's my. How about you? Because you going through school right now.
There's a lot going on.
And I know. I want to last.
It's first assignment I got 96. I was so happy. I was proud of myself, man.
Now don't get it. Now let's keep it. Let's stay humble. Not saying it.
No, I was just proud of myself.
That's definitely
that's
gonna
all
make
I'm
you
say about it. Because I still got some assignments to do when I get home today. So
keep doing your thing.
How do I stay? What was it?
How do you stay motivated?
Motivated in difficult situations or times. I stay motivated just based off the fact that it could be worse. Like somebody going through something way worse than what you or I'm going through. True. Whether we want to like look at it that way in that moment, but when you reflect after you out of that place you're in, and you just think about it, it's like, yo, it's somebody that don't got a house right now. It's somebody who don't got a job. It's somebody who don't have any family or friends to talk to when they need to. So
people that ain't even fucking eat today.
For real. So when you think about it that way, after you get out of your own mind, really, it's like, I can get through this. I can push forward to get where I want to be or do what I want to do.
Definitely.
It may take more time because I was in this difficult situation or space. But once you are able to get out of that space and figure out how you can move forward, then it's like, all right, I'm motivated again. Whether maybe you never was unmotivated, but you just didn't have the passion or maybe even the courage to like move forward or open up to somebody, whether it be a therapist, a friend, a family member. Long story short, is like, be grateful for what you have because people got it way worse than you.
Definitely.
That's what I'm really trying to say.
Now to add on to that,
go ahead.
Are you the type of person to ask for help when you are going through something, or you want to try to figure it out by yourself?
I'm definitely a figure it out on my own type of person.
Word.
Which it's good and bad, but like sometimes I should reach out to somebody. Like Leah always be like, you need somebody that you can go to and talk to about anything. Which I don't think I have that one person where I like, I gotta go to them. They just gonna listen. I don't need them to respond. Just somebody to listen to me.
I mean, don't she do that for you?
But
But maybe
you still need
you need somebody
man's perspective, like, cause that's a female's perspective.
Yeah,
let's
true.
be real.
Got you.
So by her even saying that, she probably like, you need a man's perspective on whatever.
I just know some women. You know, women are your backbone, and I know they give good advice. But like you said,
but sometimes you need to hear if you got the right girl, they're gonna tell you the truth. But
the non-bias.
Yeah, you need somebody. Shout out to the friends. I think we talked about this before. Shout out to the friends who tell you what you need to hear and not what you want to hear.
Yeah.
So shout out to those friends, because it's not many out here. Like I'm trying to get to that point where it's like, yo, I want to be that friend. If somebody hit me up, I'm gonna tell you like, yo, you fucking up.
Well, you on some bullshit.
Yeah, I'm getting to that point, but I'm not there yet. But shout out to those people who've been there and are there, because that's some real shit.
True.
That was a good question. I had one more, because you said something when you was talking, and I had a question. Then I just went on my little
your little rant real quick.
Hold on, give me a second.
But while you think, I just want to say, you know, this is my little information to y'all. If you are going through something, please do not be afraid to let someone you know that has your best interest. If you are going through something, just let somebody know that you can trust, because that will put you in a deep spot, and it will mentally drive you crazy. I definitely could speak on that. And it's not good to hold stuff in, man, for real. Hey, we human, we have emotions, but when you just always thinking about something or trying to figure something out on your own, I don't know. It could turn bad. So just getting somebody else's opinion, they could probably show you a different way how to get out of that situation. So just don't be afraid to speak up, man, and get help. I feel like sometimes our pride is too big to where we think we can't ask for help, but you might have been taking a longer process to do something, and then if you would have asked somebody, they could have just been like, here,
right,
I've been through this myself. So just speak up, man. We grown.
Just to piggyback on that before we wrap this episode up, don't hold like your problems in for too long and just keep building problem after problem. You holding it in, because like Quan was saying, the longer you hold your problems in without venting to somebody, is like when you finally speak up and speak out to whoever,
you gonna blow up.
Yeah, it's gonna be a crazy blow up, and it's gonna be worse than what it should have been.
Definitely,
because you've been holding everything else, and you could be talking to one person. You probably got one small issue with one person, but you got a million issues with somebody else or other people. But right now you talking to this person.
Definitely,
y'all had a disagreement, whatever. So you lash out at them, but everything's coming out at once.
Got you.
With everybody else's situations, but it's coming at them and you just letting it out at that moment. That's never healthy. It's not a good look, and for real, it's just you making yourself look kind of dumb.
Yeah.
In that moment. So yeah, I just wanted to.
And don't react off emotions.
Man, it's all about meditation. Sorry, I don't meditate.
I was about to ask you, when the hell you start doing that?
Nah, my professor last week, we ended class. I'm online school.
Yeah.
Last 10 minutes we was meditating.
Yeah. How was it?
I'll tell you off camera.
Got you. Oh, if you need to meditate or you do feel stressed out, I have a friend, family friend, Jamae.
Shout out to Jamae.
She does yoga, and I'm gonna tell you that I haven't been to a class yet, but I've been told that it definitely de-stresses you. So if you're looking to get into something new, I'm gonna tag Jamae in this episode. You hear her up. She does do classes. Yeah, we all about giving advice, man. We trying to help everybody.
Nah, I will say I did yoga in college when I was on the basketball team. We only did it like twice though, but I will say it was super relaxing. It
was. I think I want to get into that.
It's some weird positions. Yeah, but
I could take them. I mean, You can practice.
Maybe we'll throw that on a different site where y'all got paid for that content.
Yeah.
Though. But yeah, yoga is definitely a different vibe, but it definitely relaxes you when, like, relaxes your muscles, your mind, all that. So yeah, we gonna throw Jamae Instagram handle in the description and on this video. So just check her out. I think somebody at the door. We almost done anyway.
We done.
Before we done, I'm gonna open this door, but some advice you would give
to the people. Definitely gotta if you are dealing with someone and you feel like things aren't going well, or y'all going through some trials and tribulation, please, communication. I learned a lot this year. Don't lead nobody on. If you feel like things aren't going your way or how you want it to go, you need to express that. I think that's my thing. Don't lead nobody on. So that's friendships, that's relationships, that's with family, that's anything, man. If you're not in something 100%, you got to be real with yourself and be real with that person. I mean, truth hurts sometimes, but that's life. So yeah, I would definitely say don't lead nobody on and just make sure you communicate.
My TED Talk for today is what I was saying earlier. Just be grateful for what you got and not what you don't have. Like, too many people worried about what other people got, what other people buying.
That's that Instagram shit, man.
We got to get every sneaker that come out. We got to get all the designer stuff. Live within your means and where you are in life. Stop trying to, what they say, keep up with the Joneses or whatever they be
live
saying.
Through other people.
Yeah, like, live within your means and be happy that you have what you have, and don't go broke trying to look like other people for a couple likes on social media. Cause I see too many people online that it look like they living the greatest life, but it's like,
these people in person.
A couple, yeah, like from college and like stuff like that. It's like, but like somebody told me you was struggling, but it looked like you
looking good.
So my thing is, be happy with what you have, and stop worrying about trying to impress others, because 9 times out of 10 they don't care what you wearing. They don't care.
They don't give a shit.
They don't care
because they got their own problems.
People that don't even know you for real. So just be grateful for what you have and stop trying to impress people who don't care about you.
Do you know people that like that love Instagram? Like they do it for the gram? Do you know people like that person?
Not now. Back in
college?
When we was in college,
yeah,
people like we got to post every time we go somewhere. We just bought a new fit, but now it's like I'm only on Instagram for the podcast. Really, I barely post anything on my regular page. If it's basically I'm just reposting the podcast stuff.
There's a lot of bullshit on Instagram,
bro. It's a lot, but it's toxic.
I already got a next topic for the next episode, but it's gonna be for next week. Like I said, we're gonna be hitting y'all consistently. Y'all know I work. I work the night shift, so anytime I'm off, we're gonna be giving you all that shit.
Yes, sir. And before we let y'all go, the PlaymakerPodcast.com, all our past episodes on there, YouTube videos, and the regular audios on there. I
had it up on the TV, but
Yeah, rewind it. Yeah. Like 20 minutes, you'll see it. But yeah, visit our site, grab some merch, listen to our podcast,
appreciate
subscribe,
tuning in,
and please comment. Let us know how we doing. What we should talk about. Some topics.
Give us some topics for real.
Give us some criticism. Just let us know how we doing. What y'all thinking.
True.
This is the Playmaker Podcast. I think this is episode. I still don't remember. So
it don't matter. We'll
here. See y'all. We'll see y'all next week. Shout out to all our family, friends.
Shout out Keita.
Shout out to Keita.
She'll be back. She's gonna be back soon.
Oh, for sure. This is the Playmaker Podcast. I'm your host, Reggie Gomez.
DJ Bean. We out.
We out.
Visit our website at theplaymakerpodcast.com and subscribe on Apple Podcast and Spotify.